Where do Marineland's animals go when they die? A published report says thousands of bodies, from deer to whales, are buried in mass graves here on the park property, near a forest just south of where the attractions end, in 4 separate pits in this range, not far from the Welland River, which could cause some concerns about contaminated water.
It's a matter of identifying exactly what is there.
The Ministry of the Environment has launched a high-priority investigation, and this expert says they have good reason to at least be cautious.
There's relatively shallow soils on top of fractured limestone bedrock. That means that any contaminants from the carcasses could be more mobile in the environment.
The first inspection has already been conducted. In an emailed statement, Marineland tells Global News it's cooperating and has followed the rules. We have always treated our animals with love and respect both in life and death, and we do the same with their remains. We have always paid the strictest attention to the law and how they are buried. It's been a rough few months for Marineland. Accusations of animal mistreatment began in August.
I saw animals that were subjected to really harsh chemicals, of which some irreparable damage was made.
In response, Marineland's head veterinarian gave Global News a tour of their facilities, insisting the animals there are well taken care of, better than they would be just a short drive south.
These are above standards for USDA and the Marine Mammal Act in the United States.
So far, independent inspections by the OSPCA and the self-governing Canadian Association of Zoos and Aquariums have given the park passing grades, but allegations persist and prompted a number of rallies, one of which saw protesters force their way into the park. The news stories and a petition with 76,000 signatures got the province's attention.
There is no place in our society for those who fail to protect and care for animals.
In a move fully supported by Marineland, the Community Safety Minister promised a consultation process next year, looking into the possibility of changes to animal welfare laws and maybe even forcing zoos and aquariums to be licensed. And in Leslie, I was contacted by a Ministry of the Environment spokesperson this past hour who confirms inspection number 1 took place today. A second one is planned for tomorrow. She also shed a little light on exactly what these inspections entail. It includes measuring groundwater movement in the area, taking soil samples, and also water samples from that Welland River, in the spokesperson's words, to make sure that any activities related to the disposal of dead animals are not having adverse impacts to the surrounding environment.